Bienvenidos plumitas mías a una nueva aventura, esta vez en Guild Wars 2, temporada de Mundo Viviente 5, Sangre e Hielo, capítulo 5, ya el final, algo más largo que el anterior capítulo va a ser. Este lo dividieron en 3 actos, pero creo que lo vamos a hacer en un solo vídeo, o sea, 3 actos, pero que no van a ser tan largos. Lo dividieron en 3 actos por, ya sabéis, por lo que costó de ellos. Madre, 19 puntos de dominio que se pueden conseguir. El comandante reúne a sus aliados para defender Tyria y del embate de 2 dragones y los emocionante climas de Sangre e Hielo. Vale, es que este evento, o sea, esta parte fue más grande y nos hizo viajar por varias partes de... Nos hizo viajar por varias partes de Tyria, haciendo eventos y demás. Así que jugamos el episodio y lo que dure. El final de Sangre e Hielo para adentrarnos en las últimas expansiones. Tengo unas ganas locas. No voy a leer la carta, primero quiero mis puntos diarios de el pase de batalla. Bueno, pase de batalla. Este pase. Charla con Jormag. ¿Qué hay, comandante? Me dirijo al Ojo del Norte con Graham, que lleva un tiempo reuniendo valor para tener unas palabras con Jormag. Tengo muy claro por qué me ha pedido que la acompañe. Lo de llevar a la gente de la manita es más torrocho, pero no le iba a decir que no a un amigo. Te lo comento por si te apetece pasarte. Ridlock. Vale, sí, que si me apetece pasarte. No te fastidia, Ridlock, si me apetece. ¿Cómo no me va a aparecer? Apetecer, si el destino de Tyria está en nuestras manos y tengo que comunicarme con vosotros para ver la siguiente parte del plan. Hola, amigos.
Sure. Oh, good. The commander.
Ridlock. Graham? Fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, he's been helping us clean up the last of the Dominion.
They've gone pretty quiet.
Word got around about Bangar. They mostly fell apart. The ones who didn't,
Me pregunto si hay ataques de
Imperator
otros
still
dragones.
knows no
No
pushover.
guardarropa.
Still no Ryland sightings, I take it?
No Frost Legion, no Ice Dragon, and yeah, no whatever Ryland is.
I'm not
No.
the only one with a bad feeling about that. Right?
El de Kashmir me queda
Jormag's
raro.
spoken through Bangar a few times now. Hasn't
Ah,
said
mola,
much.
pero
I'm in
no
the
me
mood for
encaja.
answers. Let's get some.
My friends,
Como
you
echar.
felt it too. The
No hay de que
storms
que
deep
Torric.
beneath us.
Earthquakes erupting all over Tyria.
So the crystal bloom have told me.
Jormag.
I don't believe it is. But something is moving. Something's coming.
El de Heraldo de Aurín.
But not the Elder Dragon. The older you get, the more I think you enjoy sounding ominous.
I am an elder dragon after all.
Cage is awful close. They can't hear us, can they?
They can't hear anything in my presence, unless I allow it.
Now might be the time.
Nah,
Bram has some
Solo hay de Mordor.
issues to work through.
pero me mola.
Oh, the Norn. You honestly think Jormag's gonna tell you anything you don't already know? Glorified megaphone. But you still love hearing yourself talk.
You know it's easy.
Me alegra
don't
verlo
fight
seguido.
it.
Justo.
Take a breath.
Te quedará bien.
Jormag.
Jormag,
Ilvari.
I am Bram Erison. I've come to speak with you.
Ori. Ah, you're amassing your warriors. They won't be any use.
You mean against the earthquakes?
My brother is incapable of subtlety. He stirs, and when he awakens, oh, it will not be with the same grace as I.
disgrace! You corrupted spirits with your evil and acted out crimes for thousands of years.
I have a will to live and a right. If that is a crime, no one is innocent. Do not presume to know me.
But I do. I know exactly what you are. I was raised on the stories and the prophecies.
Mortals, clinging to superstitions to give your brief lives meaning.
You are not invincible.
And so emotional. Aurene, you will never reach your potential if you surround yourself with beings like these. And reach it you must, for the sake of us all. The time has come to end Primordus.
That's not my role. The balance can still be maintained.
The balance is a fantasy. Another mortal superstition. Primordus will lay waste to this world. And you are not ready.
Hey, Commander, are you busy right now?
I mean, what is it, Timmy?
Well, we've been monitoring myth rifts and ley lines, keeping an eye out for Jormak like you asked. Haven't found Jormak, but we have found... Easier to show you the data. Could you come to Radasum?
I know I've had enough pompous dragons speaking through a pompous has-been for one day.
Gridlock! You should definitely come too. Soon.
Go, champion. Maybe Tyria can offer some clarity.
Oh, Primordus desatado.
To file your claims with the dockmaster in person.
Oh, el Gorri.
This is ridiculous. You do realize. Take it up with a council member. Once you've collected your freight. See if I won't.
Hace tiempo que no veníamos por Radasum.
Everything okay?
According to the Arcane Council, the sanctity of independent research is superseded by other priorities. Timey's out at the Advanced Metamystics Lab. I'll get you to the gate. Then I have to cut through some pernicious red tape.
Tell me I'm not seeing Frost.
Ah, aquí estáis.
Apparently, the Arcane Council invited them.
Ah.
And Ryland.
What? You could have led with that, Goric.
Ah, the Pact Commander.
Ryland, ¿qué haces aquí?
Welcome.
¿Quieres el campeón de
You've
Yorma?
come to hear Timey's findings as well.
You have any idea who you've let in here?
Sí.
What he's
Un
done?
asesino de
Ryland
masas.
Steelcatcher, champion of Jormag. He commands the Ice Dragon's forces.
We've been looking everywhere for you.
Radasum is no char battlefield. What's done is done, Commander.
The Arcane Council deals in the present and the future.
Entonces,
Jormag is
hablando de
Yeah,
manga,
because of him.
which
debido.
means Primordus
¿Cómo
will
me
not
gusta
be
espiar
far
a la gente?
behind.
Facing a common enemy, alliance is logical. I'd think the Pact Commander would recognize the value of this arrangement.
Bueno, si Ryland luego no nos clava la espalda,
Sura have studied Primordus
cae el puñal en la
for
espalda.
ages. Foolish not to seek their knowledge. And Jormag's no fool. Oh, sure. His elder dragons
A ver,
go,
¿quién está hablando de los
Jormag's
Asura?
mighty
Aquí nadie iba a desdeñar sus conocimientos.
Jormag and I keep
Obviamente son
on
aliados del pacto y de las razas de Tyria, pero vosotros sois engendros del dragón, o sea,
Since we're all playing nice,
por
how
eso
about
que
you
no,
return my bow?
no confían en vosotros, aunque yo sí, igual sigue siendo Ryland,
Now,
pero
why would I hand you a weapon you think can hurt Jormag? Act first, think later, right?
I mean...
Don't worry. I'll keep it safe for you.
Oh, I'm getting it back.
Ram, why don't you help Goric with his delivery on the docks? Ridlock and I can handle this.
Sure. Why not?
pues con Timmy a ver qué ha explorado. También tenemos una misión de ataque que espero encontrar con gente, es parte como un meta jefe de evento. Ay, cómo mola la ilustración del laboratorio. Joder, pues si son golems, yo pensaba que no eran golems.
Alliance, huh?
No pensaba que eran golems, o sea, pensaba que eran, o sea, golems, pero no colocando objetos, sino como en marcha, en celebración. Pero no es así.
Spend some time with Jormak. I see the bigger picture now. Everyone has a role to play.
Oh, great! Commander,
Hola,
you made
Jamie.
it. I won't have to go through this twice. I've been tracking the quakes, needles all over the place. Way more than ordinary tectonic movement.
Can you tell if it's Prime Mortis?
Some readings mimic
No puedo
Primortis'
sentarme
signature.
en los
Some
taburetes
may delay
Asura.
energy. I still
No
haven't
vale
figured
para el
out
logro.
this spike.
That can't be right. We've never seen activity this far below the crust.
So many blips, literally all over the
Ah,
map,
sí.
like bodies burrowing up.
¡LOL!
Where exactly can we expect these bodies to surface?
Where can't we? I mean, just look at this.
Ah, puertas. Ah, esa es una zona. Ah, zonas, vale, que ya hemos visto.
How long have you been seeing movement under Radasu?
What?
Mhm.
Oh no. That is very, very not good.
Uh-oh.
Keep them out of the lab. Watch your back.
Ah, esto, los destructores, ya. Creo que esta misión me acuerdo. Ahí te. Ole.
You lose.
¿Y me voy a morir? Casi. Bien, bien, bien. Ahí va. Las hachas muy efectivas, ¿eh?
Nice and neat.
Casi. Bien. Y ahora estos. Esencia. Ah, estos son los efectos de matadragones, claro. Pero ¿qué me da? No lo sé. Bueno, según tu dominio de matadragones, que no tengo yo ningún logro de ese. Vendría bien coger alguno. Oh.
These destroyers
Esa de
harder to kill
gratis,
than
¿no?
last time.
They definitely seem bigger than I remember. Meaner, too.
Goric? Up the ramp. Go, go.
Limpieza rápida. Un logro de hacer algo muy rápido.
Destroyer problem on the docks. Could use some hands here.
One sec.
Ah, vale, vencer a todos los de la llama, no imagino. Ah, ya, creo que es vencer a todos los destructores que haya en el muelle, no imagino, sí. Oh, pues vamos, adelante. Supongo que es esta puerta Asura, ¿no? La única. Ah, sí.
There's too many. Armored up.
¡Aleluya!
Pressure.
Ahí va.
Can't keep a good charge down.
Ahí va, eso.
Pressure.
Ah, falta ese.
No sign of Bram or Korak on this side. There's an upper deck.
Ah, que hay más, bueno. Ahí va. Creo que me dé tiempo a conseguirlo,
Rams can't hold them off for long.
Tarata, tarata, tararararararara. Tengo ganas de llegar hasta la de End of Dragons, pues el cierre de ciclo. Wow.
We'll stay up here, out of your way.
Yes. What'd she say?
I don't trust Jormag's gopher in my back.
Vamos que nos quedan bastantes, ¿eh? Ahí va.
Wrap this up.
¡Hala!
I make a pretty good team.
Ahí va.
Buster. Can't keep a good charge down. Back in. Pressure.
Creo que me da tiempo, ¿eh?
It's easy when you know how. Thanks. You and yours were a real help out here. Can't say I was
Oh,
expecting you to
perfecto,
have
lo
my
hemos
back.
conseguido.
You dying doesn't help us kill Primordius, Commander.
You honestly expect us to believe this Alliance stuff?
Doesn't really matter what you believe, does it? Where did these destroyers even come from?
1 minute we're checking crates, and the next they're bubbling up from the water. Never seen. Timmy, move!
Protect the council!
Oh. Menos mal. Este no contaba para el logro, ¿eh? Madre mía, menos mal. Bueno, ya el día empieza mejor sabiendo que hemos hecho un logro, ¿eh? ¡Toma! Va, no sé por dónde te he dado en el talón o algo así en el pie. Ahí va. No me deja. Que me aleje. Ahí no le metí. Ahí sí que le clavé el cuchillo a la pobre piedra del puerto. ¡Vale! Uf. ¡Cuidado, Ryland!
This specimen differs wildly from archival accounts of destroyers. Also, it's gigantic.
Spearhead a study of these creatures, catalog the evolutionary
Y
discrepancies,
nos desfusionamos
identify any
como
weaknesses.
poder
Let's pool
animal.
resources. If I can isolate a clearer signature, we can pinpoint when and
Como-
where they'll show up.
I'd like to
Ranger Verde Cuervo. Transformación.
and to protect our
Ya está.
allies.
Como bestia. Bueno, es más bien un power up que una transformación en héroe, pero bueno. Ah, mira, y esta llama es la que me da poder. No sé lo que me da en concreto. Ahora lo vemos.
You can't possibly promise that.
Of course I can. I'm the champion of Jormag.
We need to spread the word. Any place that's felt even the slightest tremor, they've got to prepare.
I'm heading up to Krisha. I'll pass the word on my way. Might want to put the crystal bloom on it too.
I'm gonna stay here. Keep an eye on things for a bit.
That's how it's done. What's next?
Vale, aquí no puedo usar mi dragón. Aquí la única dragona es Aurin. No me gusta que otros dragoncitos manchen su guarida.
Aren't you? Is it your youth? The manner of your birth? Living among them?
All these vague warnings, but you're not actually telling me anything. Why not find a way to keep Primordus
Cierto.
asleep?
¿Por qué no eres de ayuda?
Primordus must die. There is no alternative. Your champion survived this day. I doubt that luck will hold.
You knew about the destroyers at Radasum?
I know all that my champion knows. It's special, isn't it, Aurine? The bond with one's champion? I'll leave you to yours.
For what it's worth, I do believe Jormag wants to be free of Primordus.
I'll buy that. But what happens once Jormag gets what Jormag wants? And who gets caught in the crossfire? This isn't just a Char or Norn issue anymore. Tyria is about to have a serious destroyer and dragon problem. It's going to take all of us.
I won't leave you without support. I can give you something of myself to help as you face Primordus's vanguard.
Aurine, Tyria needs us. All of us. And we need you.
Energy this volatile. I fear my presence would only exacerbate things. No. I'll do what I can from here. The rest is up to you.
Commander, you there?
Hey, Timmy. How's the research going?
Making headway? There's a signal from under the city that's getting stronger. Some of my team still haven't evacuated.
On my way.
Vale. Y ahora nos viene el acto 2, la defensa de Tyria. Hay que viajar a los mapas y completar eventos de todo tipo. Creo, no sé si hay alguna misión que sea de historia o va a ser todo evento. Ah, bueno, aquí va a haber en estos mapas
Didn't
especiales
realize you were still out this way.
va a haber algunos puntos que se puedan conseguir, creo. Aquí veíais. No está, no. Que hay tantos puntos. Hay una reflexión de campeones aquí que ya veremos cuál. Y hay que comentar estos eventos. Lo bueno es que nos desbloquean los puntos de transporte de la zona, creo. Creo que sí, no lo sé. Ah, nos están ayudando los Tengu, qué guay. Tú sigue, Taimi, tú tranquila. Te protegemos.
So what's down there that's so important?
The signal from deeper in the caves. It's one I haven't been able to duplicate consistently in the lab. Ryland and Jormag are waiting on my analysis. My findings could help them kill the fire dragon.
Wait, you're okay with this alliance?
If it means stopping Primordius.
Ah, estar en la cueva igual, ¿no?
An elder dragon is an elder dragon. Jormag can't be taken lightly.
Jormag's not the one pinging my instruments. Come on.
Vale, vale, la próxima. Qué bonito los tengo, ojalá tener un Tengu. Pero es una pena. Que no lo han hecho como raza. A los Script, ni a los hombres mantarraya, ni muchos más.
Cross my path again.
Okay.
Primordius is all hunger and destruction. At least Jormag
sí.
can be spoken with.
Ah, vale, igual te encamina al punto de reflexión siempre. No lo sé.
What about the Swanir? Frost Legion. Yeah, scary fanatics, but mostly intelligent. And now Ryland controls them.
Ryland. That's exactly how Jormag gets to you. Talking, seeming reasonable. Prophecy says I kill the ice dragon where they kill me. Doesn't sound very reasonable.
Creo que tenemos que hacer 3. A ver si hacemos justo los que nos faltan. A los que necesitamos punto de dominio para tenerlos ya.
That's the point, Commander. And we're definitely getting warmer. There is precedent for a rational elder dragon, Maureen, and enemies can become friends. Look at Gritlock and Morgan.
Pretty small sample size.
Right now, Jormag and Primordius are evenly matched.
So we get them to destroy one another.
This is getting rough. How many more things do you really need?
And that's why I got reinforcements.
¿Miente en qué sentido? ¿De que no son gemelos? Ok.
Strongest readings yet. Look, Brown, I get where you're coming from, I do. But even if Jormag's lying,
no tenemos muráis, amigos.
Jormag's not the one burning our world, killing our people, destroying
Los
our
muráis.
homes. Primordius is.
Jormag terrorized the North. Made us run. Remember? Run or die.
Mira, ya uno se quiso morir.
Mountains and snow. We had to abandon everything, and we're not the only ones.
¿Las cargas? Una mejora de estadísticas. Impactos críticos, una condición que dependerá de la esencia. ¿Qué? Ah, ahí va. No llevo un arco, que sea claro. Las puedo usar.
So did we.
Casi.
Headed over there.
How do you... That doesn't even make sense. The portal's over here. Destroyers definitely do not have reason. New algorithms almost logged on. Hold on a sec.
No time. It's calling. Commander, come on.
Oh. Oh, madre, qué vida tiene.
The destroyers are all linked.
Oh.
Their energy signatures read as primordius whenever they attacked. I wonder if their connection to him strengthens when they burn.
Stop pretending you're not afraid.
Of course
Madre.
I'm afraid. So are you. The difference is what I'm afraid of is actively trying to burn down my gates. I'm not saying you're wrong. We can deal with Jormag later if it comes to that. But Primordus is the threat right now.
Ram, you knew where a big destroyer was going to be. For the second time. How did you...
I don't know what's going
Ah,
on.
mira, prismatio.
Timing was right. We're
¿Qué es
all
lo que
scared.
tiramos?
We face the threats as they come. It's all we can do. And if Jormag becomes a threat again, we'll face that too. Believe me, you're not the only one with doubts.
Let me know when Timmy tells you the next hotspot. I'll help wherever.
Bueno, esto que no estaba usando.
Reed, watchful source is about to become the next destroyer hotspot.
Sylvari lands. Get word to Kate.
I'm already here, and so are the destroyers. Come quickly.
Sounds like you'll need more help. I'll see what I can scrounge.
Ah, mira, me ha dado el... Oh. Ah, la cristalógrafa Moxie. Vale, sí, estos no hacen falta tenerlos en el inventario. Con tan solo formar parte de la colección. Ah, se puede mejorar, claro. Ah. A ver si esta la podemos completar. Acabamos llegando al final casi prácticamente.
Any defenses?
A few, but they weren't meant for this. It's all in disarray.
¡Qué maravilla!
Let's do what we can do.
Se me olvida que puedo usar las monturas.
Overkill. Think you'll find me more than sufficient. Unless you don't want my help saving these people. That doesn't sound like you, Commander.
Appreciate the extra hand. Time is of the essence. This way.
Ah, vale, que te tengo que decir, ok. Bueno.
Technically, the least important thing about me. You should care more about the silly
Arriba la
parts,
colina.
Such as?
such as we're the only 3 people in the world who know what it's like to be close to an elder dragon.
Changes you. It's like finding your purpose and fulfilling it.
I didn't find my purpose. I made it. No more climbing the ranks of other people's armies. Jormag sees me, sees my worth.
¡Ey! Sí, se está lleno además mi inventario. ¿Qué preguntas?
Jormag implied you two have some sort of mind meld. A dragon's voice can be seductive.
Were you coerced?
Seductive. Colina Skatburgo.
I have agency, thank you. I can make my own choices. No persuasion needed.
The commander's right to be wary. When it comes to elder dragons, Irene is often the exception, not the rule.
You've been the dragon champion for a while, Commander. Sharing the spotlight. That's gotta chafe.
No. Ah, tenemos el poder del dragón para otro evento. Ah, perfecto. Luchar contra el mundo.
I make a pretty big change.
Crystals make you a real asset.
You sound surprised.
I'd heard that crystal blue was big on front.
Lo bueno es que desbloqueamos.
Support can take many forms. Like Ori,
Ah, no, no me.
focus on
Ah, o
healing,
sí.
restoration.
Bueno, creo que desbloqueamos puntos y te transportan en el mapa. No lo sé. No creo, no sé. Exploramos mapa.
It's not about control. It's about the responsibility we all have to one another.
You're telling me Aureen's got all that power? She won't even use it.
She supports us in ways she deems appropriate.
Playing defense just preserves the status quo. You don't lose anything. You also don't gain anything.
I don't see Jormag playing offense
sí.
against Primordials.
Estoy en
Seems
el
to me
robot.
your Elder
Ay, qué
Dragon's
guay.
more about hiding. Whispering.
Waiting for the right moment to strike isn't hiding. Every attack needs a strategy.
How does this fit into your strategy? You've already betrayed one ally.
Vanguard's a relic. He thinks the world is a much smaller place than it is. We know different.
Ay, que tengo un propulsor, qué guay. Scripts. Ah, míralo. Aquí está. El punto de poder genial.
I've attained the awesome.
Ah, mira, aquí me marca un punto de héroe. Bueno, claro, no lo puedo coger porque es parte del mapa, no del evento.
Which way?
Forward. This second path leads back to the village.
¡Hola! No sé cómo me he colado con el dragón por ahí, pero bueno. Toma, te lo comiste todo. Te lo comiste todo.
Just the one. You can handle that, right, Commander?
Zero tolerance.
Ahí está el jefazo. ¡Qué asco! Este va a ser más leve con los dos, menos. GG. Ah, no hemos hecho ninguno de los desafíos. Me da igual.
I wish Aurene was taking a more active role. She's hesitating, and I'm not sure why.
He's the
She's
cute.
experienced a lot in her short life.
Mal, caótico, indomado, tranquilo.
Certainly in ways we never will. But I trust she has reasons for the choices she makes. More than that, I have faith in her. Have faith, Commander.
Well, hello. It's been a long time.
Hey, Marjorie, ¿qué has estado haciendo?
How are you?
How are you?
I was doing a lot better
Found
before
same you.
destroyers started crawling outside Lion's Arch.
Destroyers? No Frost Legion?
gatete.
Why? Think we should give him a
Oh,
call?
qué mono,
Make this a
qué
real
mono del
party.
gatete este. Oh, desapareció.
Are these the new destroyers?
Showing up all over the Gandaran fields, moving into position. Fortunately, Javi's brought the Vigil to help evacuate. Also sent word that any other allied faction in the area would be most appreciated. Hopefully they show.
More the merrier. I'll be there as soon as I can.
En público. A ver si me encuentra la partida.
Commander, thanks for coming. We've been setting up barricades where we can, but we're short on people. Destroyers are focused on the fields ahead.
No tiene
If they
pinta de
take
haber
them, it's a
gente,
straight
¿no?
shot to Lion's Arch. That can't happen.
I'm farther ahead, Commander.
Ya
At
ve
the
yo era
Ascalonian settlement.
Marjorie, I told you to fall back and regroup with the group.
And I told you that won't happen. I won't abandon these people because their livelihoods are strategically inconvenient.
No time to argue. Commander, help us clear the
Gods. Destroyers on the move! They're swarming the Ascalonian settlement. Where are those reinforcements?
Fall back to Lion's Arch. You know we can't save everyone.
These settlers lost everything once already, Javi. This isn't what I signed up for, and neither did you.
Damn it! Vigil, reinforce the settlement. Move it!
Bien. Ay, pero qué rápido va Javi, de repente. Me dejas aquí con estos tipos. Enano alquímico. Ácido alquímico enano. Ah, ahora viene el destructor del gran puente. No me digas, el jefazo. Este ya va a costar más, Oh, me da miedo. Me da miedo, torneo. Sí, torneo de llamas. Tornado de llamas. Ay, qué miedo. A ver en cuánto tiempo tardo. Tampoco es gran cosa, solo un jefazo. Tan solo es jefe de evento. A ver cuánto tardo en vencerle. Parece que este no se le recupera la barra de desafío. Ah, bueno, sí, se la recupera, pero... algo lentito. Va a costar aún así derribarle. Bueno, como al gárgola de Dark Souls, la vamos a vencer aquí en las ruinas de la iglesia. De la catedral esta pequeñita. Qué gracioso. Guau, esto sí que es como un Dark Souls. No sé ni cómo lo he conseguido con tanta quemadura. Oh, pero lo hemos hecho. Oh, prismaticita. Tengo un poquito de los últimos eventos, claro. O sea, de la primera vez que me pasé esta historia.
What's that say
Uy,
about the
unas
world
garras.
we're fighting for?
No, no
What's
quiero
even the
garras.
point?
And if we all die fighting, those ideals won't
Never
matter.
have too much
There's a
treasure.
line. We need to be on the
Too
right
much
side of it.
treasure.
And today we were. Primordius tried to
Oh,
surprise
cofre guay.
us. He failed. Good work, all of you.
You too, Commander. And
Bueno, yo lo he
thanks.
hecho todo prácticamente, pero... Muy bien, tú también, Marjorie.
You don't have to be a killer crime
Detective
sleuth
Kirtense.
to see that
De la
this
leche.
settlement is a more
Además.
attractive target than Lion's Arch. Primordus causes destruction. It's his M.O. No better way to do that than set fire to the most vulnerable. Tyria sent word this was a possible emergence point for Primordus's goons. We just got lucky this time. Well,
Bueno.
not lucky, but you know.
Tú estabas ya aquí, preparada para lo peor. Aunque te pillara de sorpresa, a lo mejor.
Tyria
Ay, no,
sent
no, no
word
quería
this was
decir
a
eso.
possible emergence point for Primordus's goons. We just got lucky this time. Well, not lucky, but you know.
Yavi creo que es humana, o no, o es una
Hello.
Norn. Es que las mujeres Norn no son tan altas
Let's
como los
not do
hombres.
that right
Bueno,
now,
no sé, en el
okay?
caso de
I
Abe,
mean,
Abe es más
She's
alta
fine.
que,
We're fine. Fine.
que su hijo Braham. Pero igual es porque es un personaje legendario y le han hecho el modelo un poco más grande.
Let's not do that right now, okay? I mean,
Sigue
she's
teniendo sus problemas
fine.
íntimos con
Fine.
Cass. Yo creo que en la siguiente expansión lo resolverán.
Well, sure. And this time things worked out. But Primordus has more troops than we
Me
do.
hace feliz
We
ver
need
a
to be
Marjorie
smarter.
y a Cass
You know as
juntas.
much as any of us about the calculus of war. You
Son
can't
la parejita
always
de
save
Guild Wars 2
everyone.
para mí.
And if Jory keeps trying, she's gonna get herself killed.
¿Querrá que lo conozco? Claro, nos las presentaron en la temporada de Mundo Viviente 1 y han sido un personaje y unos personajes que han ido yendo y viniendo en las expansiones, pero muy buenas amigas y
I
muy
assumed it was to draw us away from the gates of Lion's Arch,
importantes.
but
Me ha
that
gustado.
doesn't make any sense. They tried hitting those first to draw us away from the settlement. Jory was the only one who saw it. Maybe Primordus just thrives on chaos. The settlement of defenseless villagers would be a prime target.
Luego pues hay parejitas un poco más rebuscadas, pero que podrían ser canon como Raidlock y Logan, ¿eh? Pero bueno, o Logan no estaba enamorado de la reina.
After Jakar,
Me
I needed
acuerdo.
to get away from the marches.
Estoy
I
muy
went on a
metido
tour
en
of vigil
asuntos
encampments
humanos.
around Tyria. Mostly a morale thing. I figured Larenthir would have come back by now. He hasn't. Never thought I'd be in charge for this long. But the days keep passing and here I am. So, I'm getting used to it.
Bueno, yo ya me voy, gracias.
Hey, Commander, you sure we're not punching Frost Legion?
Mira,
Not
ya la
unless they
última
do
misión,
something
guay.
that crosses the line again. Not to mention the destroyers are getting worse.
Guess fighting on two fronts isn't the best plan. Let me know if you change your mind. Or if Aurene has any news.
As bad as we were afraid things could get, they're worse.
Jormag's been tapping at the window, so to speak, to get my attention.
What do they want?
Jormag loves to talk. I'm sure you've noticed. And I like talking to them. Maybe too much. Best not to answer.
I don't think Jormag's the ignore them and they'll go away type.
No, but easier to stay on guard with my champion beside me. All right. Let's see what they want.
Millennia with no one to talk to. I finally find a worthy interlocutor, and now you won't answer. You wound me, Aurene. Surely you too crave more stimulating conversation than mortals can provide. Unless... Oh, dragon of crystal and light. Do I intimidate you?
No creo.
I promise you, that's not it.
Qué solemne nuestra querida Aurene. Como nuestra hija. Literal hemos llevado su huevo por todas partes. Y lo hemos criado desde cero, dándole juguetes, comida, qué monada.
Seen as dreams.
Creo que todavía tengo que completar el logro de darle chucherías y juguetes a Laurín del pasado cría.
So is it his death you want, or your freedom?
Would you remain bound to a monster? Kralkatorik's fate suggests not.
He was in misery. It was a mercy.
Ah, he's why you fear yourself. Kralkatorik was unworthy of your pity or remorse.
Se refiere.
And so is my brother.
You know Primordus so well. Why do you need the Asurus research?
There are impediments. We are two faces of a coin. We cannot truly see each other.
Son como
Not directly.
3 y 3, ¿no?
This is between you and him.
3 dragones macho, Titan, Modremoth y Primordus, y 3 hembra. Ah, bueno, no, Kralkatorrik también es macho, pero sustituye a Aurín y ya completan como el grupo. Aurín, bueno, Glyn. Nah, he dicho una tontería, no hay equilibrio. Son varios y varios en la familia. Y Jormag creo que es hembra, y la dragona de las aguas de Kanza también.
You'd let the beast inflict wounds just so you can heal them.
Don't twist my words. I'm not a child. I will not be manipulated.
Aunque son tantas líneas que nunca tendremos doblaje al español. Me molaría doblar las voces de la Asura. Aunque serían muchos, pero bueno.
That's it? You'll take no for an answer?
I won't force her. That is not my way. I accept your answer.
Ya están acostumbrados que sería un poco raro escuchar una voz en español, ¿no? Con cada grito que pega. I 6 feet tall. Ahora mido 6 metros porque soy poderoso y grande. Con mis bendiciones.
Orin, if there's no other option, will you act? Kill Primordus? Or Jormag if it comes to it?
I won't need to. There can be no balance if I get involved.
Haciendo de modulador entre dos dragonas. Qué bien. Lee la carta urgente. Si me dejan leerla y no te se ponen a hablar de repente.
There might be some destroyer activity near Ebonhawk. Who do we have there right now?
Bueno, más actividad de los destructores por los alrededores de Alcón y Ébano. Igual es que nunca me lo pasé. No me acuerdo de estos eventos, ¿eh? Oh, no, hay que hacer 3 misiones más.
You're not just any char creature, you're an imperator. And you'd be the first imperator to set foot in
Creo
that
que igual no las
symbolism, fine. Do they want help saving their city or not?
Este mapa me mola. La ciudad esta es muy grande. Mola mucho cómo construyen aquí la ciudad de los humanos.
Destroyers are attacking already?
Bueno.
Did you manage to call for reinforcements?
I did. I received word of a number of allied factions in the area.
Yeah, but will they get here in time is the question.
Gotta trust them. But right now, we need to rally the locals.
They don't want to fight? It's their city.
They're just nervous having a Char Imperator fighting from the inside out.
Ah, claro, por aquí tiene que haber un punto de dominio, ¿no?
How much longer are we going to have to put up with this?
They're on our side, Commander. But this is new to them. They just need a little push. Come on, let's muster the troops.
Que mira, es como un linde de la divinidad pequeñito. Muy chulo este sitio. Mira, yo voy a pasar de todo esto y voy a estar buscando el punto de dominio, a ver dónde está. Mola mucho esta ciudad. Míralo, aquí está. En el corazón del halcón. Genial. Para quien no lo sepa, está aquí. Al lado. Perfecto. Vamos a poner.
By the gods!
Oh.
It came from the center of the stronghold.
No me digas.
Honor the past.
Adiós, muy buenas, muchacho.
Damn thing dug right under our defenses. Come on, everyone. You want your city to fall to some overgrown bug?
Ah, vale. Atacar y saltar a lo loco. No es gran cosa, pero va a tardar lo suyo. Bueno.
Looks like they're retreating for now. Everyone all right?
¿Me salió?
Stronghold stands, at least for another day.
Buster!
Yeah.
Never
They're lucky
have
we
too
were all
much
nearby, or this would have gotten out of hand real quick.
These people trust you,
Oh.
Krisha. You saw how they fought by your side.
Mira,
You helped.
los carteles.
But the Treaty of Ebon
Char,
Rock's 10 years
devorando.
old. It's time we moved
Como
past
char
it.
malvados.
Move past it.
Es que aquí en esta zona
Anyone can tear up a
eran
piece of
humanos
paper,
que tenían
throw the
miedo de los
world
char.
into disarray.
Han sido enemigos
We either trust
de
each
siempre.
other, or we don't.
I
Hasta
think
que se
today was
puso
a
el
step in
fin
the right
a...
direction.
Hasta que se hizo tregua entre las grandes razas.
But I think you're right.
Anyone on the rotation who could head to Thunderhead 2?
Oh, espero que no haya más.
I'm not too far away. What's up?
Oh, no, hay todavía más. No, ¿por qué?
I think a bit of help is in order.
Creo que no llega a hacer estos,
There,
¿eh?
Raph.
Lo dejé en el tercero.
Look for Mir and
Con
the
el...
Bjorken.
Con el
Formerly
Nord.
Priory, now a
Cuando lo
member of the
jugué,
Blue.
cuando salió
They'll
de
have a
años.
better idea of the situation.
Planeta rotor.
Over here, Commander.
Oh, oh. ¿Quién apagó la luz? ¿Oh? Parece que han hecho algo, ¿no? Que alguien ha pasado por aquí, creo. O los NPCs que han ido matando.
Buster! Fresh.
Somos una persona. Oh, genial. Menos mal. Gracias. Igual aquí podemos coger el punto de dominio que hay aquí. Que yo pensaba... Bueno, que no sé si es reflexión de dominio de expansión o es de esta zona, que creo que igual lo es, ¿eh?
Guess we really are the reinforcements.
Porque por aquí no se ve nada. Vale.
What's happening down in the forge? That's where the destroyer surfaced,
Ah.
right?
How did you?
Ah, claro, será en la forja, ¿no? Imagino.
And it's changing.
It's making them stronger. I know that much.
Fat. And with extra armor.
Y para que los NPCs no se líen por el camino. Ah, bueno. Se han adelantado o algo. Ah, que hay otro camino. No me fijé.
Okay.
Nah.
Not expecting it
Ah,
to be
vale,
that.
es distinto. Ah, ok, es distinto. Bueno. Hay distinto punto de dominio. Igual luego lo busco, ¿eh? Oh, destructor de la última forja. Oh, oh. No puedes destruirla. Que tiene... Que la necesitamos. Para ir a por los dragones ancianos.
Many thanks to you, dwarves.
Oh,
They have a duty. Will we see more of your people?
me faltarían como
They'll see us.
5. Pero no creo que me los pongan todos, ¿no? Y espero que no.
Likewise, Mirren.
Somehow, I don't think this will be the last time. I understand the weight you carry, Erson, and its privilege. The Norn of
El
prophecy,
mundo de Jormag.
the spirit touched. There's a legacy in
Y aquí
blood and loyalty at your back.
yo he visto que estaba el... Ah, al otro lado, sí, aquí está. Vale, pues esta era la reflexión del dominio que no teníamos, que nos aparecía en el mapa arriba del todo, pero en realidad estaba, o sea, cansa y cansa. Esta es la que está aquí.
We've had a breakthrough. Come back to Radasum as quick as you can. I'm in the Arcane
no hay
Council chamber.
más. Por favor. Taimi, no quiero más misiones de estas. Vayamos ya por Jormag. ¿Qué te cuentas?
We'll keep working to see how we can use it to our advantage.
Timetable?
The power readings aren't high enough to wake Primordus yet, if that's what you're asking.
Good enough. Gives us a little time to experiment. Counselors. Commander.
Steel catcher.
Taimi.
What was he doing here?
Defeating Primordus will take more than just a pact, or its commander.
Information is more precious than munitions in this war. Jormag's champion came to receive it. As have you, I imagine.
That link we discovered between the destroyers and Primordus? A feedback loop, amplified by Krauk's death.
Destroyers burn more, Primordus gets stronger, destroyers get more rabid. The effect is
¿Por qué miro a la derecha tanto? ¿Qué hay de interesante a la derecha?
The Ice Dragon's cumulative power versus that of the Fire Dragon.
Jormag and Primordus are polar opposites. The scales
No entiendo
should be
a dónde
level, but
dirijo
they're
mi
not.
mirada.
Not anymore. Fire is winning.
We need to find a way to cut Primordus off from the flow, or reverse it back to the destroyers.
Or boost Jormag's power to level the field again.
That is a reasonable approach, though I question its wisdom.
Either way, we need more time to understand the nature of the power flow.
Perhaps your elder dragon will have some insights, Commander.
Perhaps. Taimi, where do you think the destroyers will attack next?
Somewhere near Divinity's Reach in a day or so.
Oh.
Logan's preparing. Ritluck and Krisha are helping him.
Good. I'll check in with Aurene before I head over there.
Ah, el del lago Doric.
We need to have a chat with Bangar.
Bangar? Not Jormag?
I'm wondering if he picked up more about Jormag and Primordus than he realizes.
Whoever's on comms, request immediate reinforcements at Doric's Landing. We're under attack!
Sí.
The destroyers hit
Doric.
early?
Oh.
No, Ice Brood. Sons of Svanir.
What?
¿Es
Get over
Vanir?
here. We're not ready for this.
What? ¿Por qué? Jormag más o menos está de nuestro lado. O sea, no... Está un poco neutral, pero... Ah, bueno, igual no son la progelia. Igual son los hijos de Svanir, que creen que les han traicionado. Quieren cobrarse venganza o algo, ¿no? No sé, porque... Jormag los controla a todos. Oh, otra más. ¡No! Muy bonito el indie de la divinidad y Lago Doric, pero es mucho. ¡Es mucho! Aquí ya sé que aquí hay un punto de dominio.
Divinity's Reach won't be caught unaware.
Ah, mira, hay gente, genial.
One minute it's balmy, the next everything's freezing over, people included.
They came from the rear while we were fortifying the place against destroyers.
Let them in. Thought they were here to help. Anyone trying to escape was run down.
Míralo, ahí está. Ahí está, ahí está.
Be meet us here. Quick, give our allies a hand.
Pero un momento, amiguito.
Trying to herd people, not kill them outright.
Herd them? For what?
Por eso estaba tan elevada en el cielo. Yo creía que había que usar las líneas ley, pero no. Y me falta cúmulos de guardanieve. Ok. Ah, claro, hemos hecho las de... Ah, claro. Oh, están usando caballeras mecánicas, qué guay.
Missing villagers.
They need a chance to escape. Let's give Ryland's Legion someone to punch.
No sé por qué no me deja seleccionar, quiero ver la clase que es. No sé, bueno. Boss del mazo de hielo. Ah, es el jefe. Ah, vale, bien. Facilillo soy.
Spells take concentration. Let's break his.
That's how it's done.
Oh, genial.
That's enough. I've seen what I needed to.
This was your experiment? You're supposed to be fighting for our world.
Soy el gran campeón. Ole.
This is how we destroy Primordus.
A un comerciante facción.
What's wrong with you?
Pues a ver si le encuentro. El giro de la profecía.
You're cutting down innocent people.
They're not dead.
Guay. Soy el gran campeón.
Long after you've lived and died, they'll thaw, and I'll be there to lead them. Until then, their sacrifice will help unchain Jormag. Welcome to the new world. We didn't stop anything.
Oh.
What Ryland's done
Ryland,
is
¿qué
as
has
bad as the
hecho?
destroyers.
Ryland.
Would have been a lot worse
Ryland.
without us. All of us here, working together.
We can't let these people stay frozen. There must be a way to reverse what Jormag's done to
Madre
them.
mía, después de haberse recuperado del ataque del manto blanco. Ay, se ve todavía el escudo de la reina llena.
Are we? Or are we just
Bueno, igual lo habrá puesto de nuevo, claro.
Something is really, really wrong.
I know. The ice dragons showing their true colors.
Not only that, there's a cry coming from near one of the Coden cells.
Ya lo sé. A la siguiente zona y la última espero que sí.
To be there, and I think you do too.
Ay, mira, ay, te dice. Ah, guay, guay, guay. Ah, ¿hay más? Pues no me fastidies, tío, no me fastidies. Oh. Espero que esta sea la última, Espero que esta sea la última.
Didn't expect to see you here.
Heard about Lake Doric on my way back from Evanhawk. Figured I'd spread the word to potential allies.
Without her warning, more lives would have fallen to aid our sanctuary is
Ah, viene de la otra vez. Ay.
when the enemy comes.
Ah, ya reconozco esta zona. allá es donde yo creo que estará el punto de dominio. Pero por si acaso, mira aquí arriba, por si estuviera aquí. Si no, igual está, pues sí, en el otro lado. Perdón, aguas tranquilas, ya resucitarás después.
Commander, getting close to Song of Exile.
We'll meet you on the path, Raptor. I brought some
Ajá.
friends.
¡Qué alegría! Estamos consiguiendo todos los puntos de dominio.
Same as Lake Doric?
No. Whole villages were frozen, and we fought Svanir shamans, not just warriors.
Tengo que mirar bien, Ah, no me gusta que el dragón se vaya a la pinza con el área. Como que está muy para allá, ¿no? Es que en verdad creo que los mapas nuevos están diseñados para tener mucha verticalidad. Los mapas nuevos.
Screaming? I don't hear anything.
We're getting closer. It's getting stronger.
Repression.
Por eso pareció más difícil escalar con el dragón. Y aquí parece que tenemos más resistencia para el vuelo.
Jormag's not making new frozen from the dead. So what are their lackeys doing?
I still don't hear anything.
Bram, you're not sensing destroyers in here by any chance. Strong!
No. There's pressure building in my ears. This is about the spirits. I can't explain, but I can feel the difference.
You remind me of our races, those touched by hope. Perhaps yours is similar sensitivity.
Estará por aquí, seguro.
What dreadful business.
Lord of prophecy. What do you really think you can do in the face of Jormag's power? You're nothing!
Ay, el chamán, que se me ha muerto. Pero murió el chamán.
I heard that.
Ow?
I cannot work against Jormag's champion much longer.
También tenemos la bendición del hielo de la tormenta, que no sé cuál será, pero bueno. Matadero de la lechuga. Conejito. Ah, míralo, está allá arriba del todo. Bien, bien. ¡Ole!
Didn't ask to be the Norn of damn prophecy.
Voices have no say when a higher purpose calls. They allow the honor to mold the
¡Oh, Rylan! ¡Oh, está yendo por el espíritu de la lechuza! ¡Oh, qué malvado!
Spiritual direction, I get it. I've needed it. But it's your choices and your actions that mattered, Graham. They're what made you who and what you are.
Graham está de terapia con Kashmir.
I exiled myself once. But I will go even further.
A ver, está chulo cómo está este formato de misiones de... Está helada su espada de fuego helado. Pero un poco cansino la dificultad que tiene cuando lo haces por tu cuenta. Que sean tantas, o sea... ¡Oh! ¡Oh! ¡Que nos enfrentamos ya a Rylan! ¡Ostras! Nos estamos quitando pupa, pero... Ah, bueno, sí, tengo casi 40.000 de vida, es verdad. Eso será por las bendiciones. Ahí va, uy, cazadores de este. Ah, hay que matar a ese. Claro, para quitar el escudo. Como si fueran... ¡Uy, va! Como si fueran los montículos. Sí que hace mucha pupa. Normal. Yo no he rivalizado nada con aranas. Pero somos un buen equipo. Chamán, danos tus bendiciones. Madre mía, esto va a llegar como a 4 horas de vídeo. Madre, pero qué locura es esta. Creo que no haya más de esto en las otras expansiones, ¿eh? El chamán de la pantera parece el de Kung Fu Panda. Es un tigre, no una pantera, pero ya me entendéis, se parece por modelo. Dios, es que no lo hemos bajado en poquito tiempo, ¿eh? Claro, pero está corrupto, por eso no quería liberarle. ¡Oh! El loco, chamán, no te acerques cuando van a lanzar un ataque. Hijo de sentido común. Bueno, chamán, no guerrero. Igual eso lo explica todo. No sirve curar a este hombre. Vale, ya hemos comenzado la misión, o sea, los eventos. ¡Ah! ¡Oh, perfecto! Oh, el mundo de Jorma. Adiós, Ryland. Oh. La locura de Jorma.
Owl. She's gone. For good.
A la niega,
Willing to
¿no?
sacrifice herself. Again. Shouldn't be in vain.
I opened the gate under Jormag's ice citadel. That's what brought Owl back. Made her vulnerable.
You aren't responsible for Ryland or Jormag.
Not their choices, maybe. But I am for mine.
What did Owl mean? The wild together can direct the fall.
I don't know. Why can I sense destroyers? What does Owl's message mean? How do we fight 2 Elder Dragons at once?
Calm down, Bram. We'll figure it out. We always do.
The spirits of the wild have known Jormag longer than any of us. Maybe they can help. Before more of us have to die.
¿Más misiones? Well.
Uh-oh.
Champion, what's wrong?
It was horrific.
Oh, Tyria de Lara. Cómo mola su conjunto vampírico. Qué chulo su traje. Una Silvari vampira. Wow. Despamparante.
Wow. It's obscene.
And it's working. Based on both dragons' energy readings, the balance of power is definitely shifting. The council? We got what we wanted.
Ah, claro, han equilibrado el poder entre dragones, pero ahora es Jormag el que está aprovechando para atacar, ¿no?
We can persuade the persuader. Jormag, may we speak?
Bueno, por algo es persuasor.
Anytime,
Conoce la persuasión, no se le puede engañar por ese mismo truco.
What you and Ryland are doing, the freezing of living things, it needs to stop.
El flujo tiene que continuar.
Stop. Why?
For one thing, you're using corrupted magic. I don't need to tell you how dangerous that is.
I've been an Elder Dragon for quite some time, my dear.
More importantly, it's wrong.
Wrong.
You're dooming those mortals to centuries of darkness, limbo, who knows what?
I confess I do not.
That's the point. For all you know, they're in pain, tortured.
Their lives are preserved. When they thaw, they'll be in exactly the same condition they were when frozen.
Physically, maybe. But mentally, emotionally, you don't know. You don't care. You need to care.
My dear, I do care. Of course I care. But you've left me with no option.
Me? What do you...
You refuse to help me stop the existential threat my brother poses. What choice then do I have but to shift the balance of power by whatever means I can?
Not like...
Your balance that chains me to an animal. No thought, no reason. Imagine my mind bound for all eternity to that.
The balance is needed.
The balance will kill us all!
Yeah.
That's why I need you. You know the prophecy. Only Primordus can kill me. I won't risk taking him head on.
So you want me to do it for you? And if I don't...
Aurine, grandniece,
Sobrina nieta, como mi tía abuela.
Friends, I still do.
Bueno, tía de mi madre,
but I'm not
pero es hermana de mi abuela, como tía abuela.
That was not reassuring.
No. Tyria, Try to talk some
Claro,
sense
porque
into the
Glint es
Arcane
hija de
Council.
Kralkatorri, que
Maybe we can
Kralkatorri
at
que es
least take
un
some
anciano,
pieces off the board.
Glint es una dragona
Why
tan
do I
solo.
get the feeling our lives just got way more complicated?
Do they all go mad? Why do they all go mad?
Commander, it's Jory. Just got word. There was an attack on the Sylvari village of Cathal.
That's Caledon Forest, right? Was it Icebrood?
And Frost Legion. I'm sending an emergency broadcast to anyone near that area. If you can help, just give me the word.
And what word exactly would you prefer?
Canuck? Is that Canuck?
It is Canuck. I couldn't help it over here you need some help near Cathal. Lucky for you, I happen to be in the area.
In the area doing what exactly?
Well, helping you, I suppose. Don't be long, Commander.
Ah, Commander. Good timing. Just got here myself.
It feels like it's been years, Canuck. It's great to see you again. I just wish it was
Bueno,
under better
parece que hay un punto de dominio. Bien, ¿no? No sé si este es el punto de dominio que nunca he llegado a coger.
We need to get the survivors into Caledon Haven.
Sorry, ran very
Should be
fast.
safe there.
Who are you? Except it looks like the Lion Guard were just as surprised as the
Dominion of
Sylvari.
Winds. I've been sent to gather
You know,
aid.
the Dominion of Winds is right up the hill. Your attack would be nice. I suppose overgrown feather dusters pitched in for once.
Creo que pertenece a una prueba de salto, ¿eh?
I barely slipped through
Creo que sí, que es una prueba de salto.
With me, please. We must break their siege.
We can't allow Jormag to take the Dominion of Winds. Go. We'll follow. Canuck, with me.
Commander?
Ah, no. Ah. Ah, claro. Ah, vamos con la efigie para derretir el muro, ¿no? Imagino. Qué guay. Creo que tendrían que haber sido más cortitos los primeros eventos, ¿eh? Porque estos están bastante bien, ¿eh? O sea, vamos a llegar al puente y es que literal vamos a vencer al jefe ya, o sea... Nosotros por la zona en la que lo habían escogido eran un poquito largos. Pero bueno, aquí supongo que como está esperando un rato y haciendo cosas y demás con la cinemática, habré tardado un poco, ¿no?
Looks like we're making progress, Commander.
We're getting close. Just a few more good hits and we'll smash that wall to shine.
¡Ole!
I mean, yes! Good! Everyone, thank you. Commander, Canuck, please join me for a moment. I want to introduce you.
Calibris. Folleto.
You led the counterattack?
With more than a little help, these outsiders pitched in, and of course the others beyond the bridge.
You
Ah, no lo
assembled
puedo
this
ver.
army in what, an
Ah,
hour?
creo que es guerrero. Creo que es un
You asked for help, so
un
we did.
guardajuramentos, creo.
That's always reason enough.
Es como un espadachín encantado o algo así.
Behind you!
O sea, como un samurái a dos espadas o algo así.
That's going to be a
O no sé si es guardián.
Want to open that gate so we
Ahí
can
va.
not shy?
And risk that thing getting inside? Not a chance.
What do we do? We're trapped!
Those bonfires.
Ah, claro, hay que encender las fogatas, ¿no?
That'll work. Come on.
It's gaining ground. We have to slow it down.
Bien, aturdido. Esto no es pressing catch. Me decían. Que no se dice pressing catch, ¿no? O sea... apretar y... no sé. Ah, la efigie, gracias. www. Oh, bien. Muy bien. Oh, nos ha congelado la llama. Pero le podemos hacer daño de congelación, es lo bueno. ¡Ay! Gracias. Thank you. Ya con esto seguro que me saca un logro. Madre, qué densidad está siendo hoy. Bien. Oh, la locura de Jorma. Hay solo uno que nos falta.
Not after what I've been told. There's much to think on, but I can safely say you're not at all like I expected. So, thank you.
The Dominion of Winds faces the same threat we all do. Perhaps there is hope of a stronger alliance between us.
Son como dos capítulos en uno, pero en realidad es solo un capítulo.
Perhaps if I tell the story to enough Tengu in the tavern.
Opinions will change. Anyone who wants to fight with us just has to say the word. Goodbye, Calendar Sparrowhawk.
Adiós. Sí, cariño.
Holy crap, Commander! There's been a spike in Primordus's power like I've never seen.
Ahora son destructores, madre.
Get back to me as soon as you figure out what.
I can shed some light on that front, champion. Bram came to see me.
Hear me out. It's my destiny to see Jormak dead. You understand that better than anyone.
I do. But Jormak has much more power now.
Owl said the wild together can direct the fall. And I'm the harness.
That's a lot on your shoulders, Bram. And more is at stake.
Which is why the spirits and I are gonna wake Primordus. Get him focused on destroying Jormag, not the world. I just need to know where Primordus is.
Why does that matter? Jormag will never face him voluntarily, unless Jormag is certain to win.
So we force the confrontation. Jormag can't stay hidden from their own twin.
Primordus is a wild beast. There is no directing him.
I'm Norn, Aurene. We're not afraid of beasts. Spirits of the wild will give him all the brains he needs. We will stop Jormag. Help us.
¿Y ese look de fantasma?
I'll keep watch on you through the mists.
¿Desde cuándo?
You agreed to that reckless plan?
I did. You'll only understand if you walk in Bram's shoes. Step into the scrying pool, champion. Bram's journey awaits.
Hola, espíritus. I believe I'm about to drop down into a volcano. I'm a snow guy.
There is an open cavern below the lava.
¡Ay, qué chulo! Ahora soy un wargame. Soy furro.
The idea was yours, Erson. Are you saying you're not up to the quest?
Nah, the plan is perfect. Jormag's not expecting us. Bastard's too cocky.
I do love a hunt when the prey doesn't see me coming.
Exactly. Just saying, burning alive wasn't part of my plan.
Ay, cómo se estira el lobo. Ah, es temporal.
Channel our energy to push the lava back. I appreciate it.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised there's a welcome wagon.
Quests don't get easier the harder you go.
I'd say they get more fun. The best time I've had in ages.
¡Ay, qué chulo! Mira, oso, voy a intentar pasar de los grupos grandes a ver si no me pillan.
Dragon for the other. What if we end up like oxen and rest? What happens to the Norn if we four are lost?
Hundreds, thousands of us have already died because of these elder dragons. Something has to change.
Graham's right. The Lord of Prophecy has lived up to his title and passed every test. Have some faith, sister. And the prophecy for instance, as he said, your work is ever existent.
Parece que por aquí nadie me está viendo. Menos mal que estoy haciendo la misión ahí en plan sigilo.
But I'm an only child.
¡Oh, no me lo creo! Lo estoy haciendo en plan sigilo. ¡Oh! ¡Oh, no me lo creo! ¡Oh, modo sigilo! Braham Snake. Este es Braham Solid. Solid Lupus Snake. Lupus Snake.
Oh, I can't. We're giving you our trust, Bram.
Bueno, pues igual los puedo vender. Porque son tan difíciles.
Thanks.
Aprovechamos que somos el lobo. ¿Por qué viene este? Ah, vale, menos mal, menos mal. Vale, creo que sí salto bien por aquí. Bien, lo esquivamos. Bien, 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 bien. ¡Qué maravilla! Y ahora eso va a ser un poco difícil, ¿no? Si vienen estos por aquí, más aún. ¡Libera el lobo! ¡Nah! ¡Loba! Se balanceaba, esa no es la canción. My goodness. A ver cómo lo hemos hecho, ¿sí? ¡Oh! ¡Eh! ¡El cuervo está aquí! Ay, no se ve un élite. En la guarida estamos.
Being the Norn.
Enjoy the drop.
Here we go. Heads up, flame brains.
Bueno, este escudo me hace inmune de todo daño, ¿no? Madre mía, mi pelahueso está en bucle. En un bucle de Fortnite. Está cayendo. Por favor. ¿Cuándo Guild Wars 2 y Fortnite? ¿Cuándo tendremos a Ridlock en Fortnite? O tengamos a Abraham o a Taimi con el golem, como molaría. Taimi con el mecha. Bueno, Primordus. Parece que tendremos que combatir, aunque estos son facilillos. Son élite, los veteranos. Toro. Me gusta que me... ¡Uah! ¡Upa! Me quita la mayoría, ¿eh? Oh, qué saturación estoy hoy también con Guild Wars 2, madre mía, pero pronto acabaremos. ¡Oh! ¡Oh, legendario! ¡No me fastidies! ¿En serio crees que puedo vencerlo? ¿En serio creéis que puedo vencerlo? O sea, voy a tener que darle 3/4 de vida hasta que me salga una interacción especial para quitarle la vida entera, ¿no? O sea, este es el mismo que se ve en la forja, no me fastidies. Bueno, le estamos quitando la vida. ¡Ah! ¡Uno más! ¡Bien! A la siguiente ya le quitamos otra vez el desafío. Oh, vale. Oh, así se hace. Oh, qué divertido. Así se hace. Oh. Tú eres el campeón de Primario. No muy impresionante que digamos, pero bueno, tú lo dices. En este vídeo tampoco se me estará... Uy, que me está dando un abrazo. ¡Ole! ¡Ahí está! ¡Corte raja! ¡Oh! ¡Oh! Primardus. Qué bonito, es una lagartija de piedra, un gordito. Bueno, lo hemos hecho, menos mal. Analizamos los espíritus. Uno.
Strengthen the spirits of the wild, the fortitude and ferocity to remain ourselves, even within our walls.
Ah, que Braham está usando los espíritus para controlar a Primordus y enfrentarlo contra Jormag. Por eso le he dicho que su idea era insensata y Aurin me ha corregido con lo de la empatía.
Must be tricked into clear projection. How do you stop an avalanche?
You don't. You get above it. Primordus needs a champion. A champion like Ryland.
Oh no, ¿qué vas a hacer? ¡Qué locura!
Why are you doing this?
Getting attention?
A legend of power.
No, I'm doing it so everyone will be safe. So my friends will survive.
That is your spirit, Bram Erson. Never doubt your spirit.
Maureen, I know this wasn't exactly the plan, but we will bring the twin dragons together, no matter what it takes. Tell the commander. This is my choice.
Adiós, Braham.
Where? Did he survive?
I believe he was able to bond with Primordus. Yes. But I'm cut off from him now.
Bram sacrificed himself to protect us all. How could he...
His plan could very well succeed. If Jormak and Primordus are coaxed into confrontation, they will destroy each other.
But what happens to Bram when they do?
It was his choice. We have to respect it, no matter the outcome. We owe him that.
Commander, it's Krisha. What's your day look like?
I'm sure you're about to tell me.
Malice and I reached out to the Omicron. We're spearheading an alliance. Long term.
Is that something they'd be interested in? I mean, with the Flame Legion back in the picture.
It's a new Flame Legion, or a new Char, a united Char. The Omicron are at least willing to hear us out.
Bien.
They're sending Rox as their
No,
representative.
sí, bien, imagino que sí. Madre mía, ya 4 horas y 33 minutos. Esto va a ser un poquito difícil de editar, pero se va a... Seguro que lo vamos a poder conseguir todo. Ya lo veréis, ya lo veremos. Ya lo veremos. Por Dios. Voy a morir con el maratón estos días de cáncer. Ah, por la costa. Pero que haya gente, porque si no muere. Ah, sí, parece que hay alguien.
Should have known things wouldn't go according to plan. You invited the commander, after all.
Yes, we really should stop doing that.
I'm right here, Imperator.
You know the Omicron won't shy away from a fight that needs fighting. Me too. Well, now you're fighting for the future of the Char.
Estoy aquí, Imperatrix. No hables mal de mí delante. Y corta el pescuezo. Un tribuno, eso es un rango amplio, ¿eh? Madre, el mar congelado. No, no funciona esto. Oh, cañón. Vale.
That's the last ice wall down. Let's get back in there.
Oh. Había parecido ver que igual había un cofre o algo así secreto, ¿no? Igual hay alguno que me estoy escapando, se me está escapando. ¿Dónde está mi aliada? ¿Dónde está mi aliada? Aquí está. Dos. ¡Oh, Rox, estás aquí! Ah, claro, porque tú vives ahora como representante, no de los Olmagans. ¡Oh, qué guay! ¡Oh, por favor, ya! Esto es aburrido. Comprendo que lo hicierais por la época de la pandemia y que los jugadores tuvieran retos y desafíos para afrontar. Pero esto ya es excesivo si no se arregla de cara al futuro. ¡Madre mía! ¡Guau!
Malice, are you planning to become Connor?
I don't want it. Ash politics are the only kind I care about. I like having equals to spy on. Makes things interesting.
Really hope you're not too busy right now.
No me digas.
Ephraim's still trying to save the rest of the Flame Legion in Fireheart Rise.
No me digas.
Thanks for showing, Commander. So far, you're the only reinforcements we've got. Are you all surprised?
Ok. Aquí no tengo ni idea de dónde puede estar el la este del dominio, pero como creo que hay alguien haciendo las misiones, pues yo lo voy a coger yo. Voy a estar buscándola ahí por mi cuenta. Bien, vamos a defender a Ephraim. Y esta ya sé que sí es la última misión. La siguiente ya va a ser combate de Primordus y Jormag, creo. Oh, esta zona mola mucho, es muy Mordor, con el fuego y todo. ¿Y dónde estará aquí la... para el final? ¿Dónde estará? Ah, ahí arriba es el punto de dominio. Ah, genial, 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 genial. En la torre que parece la torre de Sauron. Genial. Ya todas. Luego, vaya. Mola esta zona. La entrada a la fortaleza. De la región de la llama con su mazmorra. Por fin. Oh. Ahora por el jefe. Oh. Tribuno oro quebrado. Billete.
Brown, can you hear me? Do you understand?
Oh, ¿qué le pasa? ¿Que te quemas?
He's not an enemy. Little fire guys are backing.
Ah, que lo están confundiendo. Oh. Adiós a nuestras fuerzas. Viaja, ¿dónde estás? No te veo. Ah, aquí hay que desequilibrarle. Ostras. Ah, claro, que pierde igual la resistencia, ¿no? A lo mejor. ¡Ay, lo que tiene los brazos del fuego! ¡Hala! Ah, obedecer al alma. ¡Oh, que se le sube la cabeza el poder! ¡Wow! ¡Madre mía! Muchachito. ¿Cómo estás, Yes. ¡Ya está! ¡Ya está!
Commander.
Pues creo que me he quedado sin espacio o algo le ha pasado. Fuego. Ahora. Normal, pensaba que se me había bugado.
The question they're all asking is, can you cast aside your hatred? Grow beyond fighting Balefire's failed campaign? They would rather die, but I'm not one of them. And there are others like me. It will take time, but we would rather join the new world.
Ah, mira, fuego e hielo. Ay, cómo molan las dos esencias.
Commander, with that looks like twin dragons. You can depend on the whole of the Flame Legion to be by your side.
Gracias. Ahora ya por los dragones, por favor. Amor mío.
Champion, the Arcane Counselor has arrived. They've reconsidered aligning with Jormag. They're willing to work with us. Come quickly.
Make no mistake, Primordus's death is our priority.
Our
intention was never to contribute to the atrocity of the Frozen.
Ah, como mola.
Mistakes. We just can't make any more.
Commander, we have a plan, or the beginnings of one. First, Bram and the spirits of the wild did help even the odds.
Fire and ice forces are clashing with increasing frequency.
Oh, por Dios.
Is staggering. It will only get worse.
There have been sightings of Bram leading packs of destroyers. Scary stuff.
I watched him struggle with the fire, with himself. He got control, but...
The longer Bram is connected to Primordus, the more integrated they become. Until there's nothing left.
Oh, bien, tormenta de la cónica. Pues vamos a poder hacer el evento por fin. Oh,
but what choice do we have? Timmy, can we count on Primordus showing up?
Research shows every location where the Frozen have appeared has a powerful ley line beneath it.
Pinpoint where the ley lines intersect and lure the dragons there. We do that, bam! We force them to collide. Our models revealed that elder dragons aren't just attracted to ley lines, they're literally magically connected to them.
Not a call or a scent, but as if it's actually pulling me toward it. A tether. I suspect it pulls both ways.
How can we change the direction of magic?
How do you change the shape of light?
Oh, prisms! If Aurene uses her prismatic powers to divert the magic...
I can tap into the ley line and cut Jormag and Primordus off from any magic not their own.
And why exactly haven't we done this before?
This is a final measure. There will be no second chances. Aurene, are you sure you wanna...
Get involved.
Bram walked willingly into fire.
Bueno.
This is the least I can do.
Yo soy tu campeón, no Braham.
The longer I sit out,
broma.
the more loopholes Jormag finds. I still believe in the balance. Just maybe I can give the balance a push.
Our plan might even increase Bram's chance of surviving the, afterclash, let's call it.
Then let's get to work.
Ah, historia. Sí. Ah, vale, este no es el evento público. Oh, esta va a ser la miniatura. Esta va a ser la miniatura del vídeo. Oh. Oh.
They didn't make things easy. Clear out the firebugs and make way for the prisms.
Y al norte. Oh. Que me recuerda a Zaralek con Firak. ¡Vienen conmigo! ¡Ole! Ah, que hay bicharraco de estos gigantones. Ok, bueno, podemos con él, realmente, sí. Metido en la cabeza.
Prison's coming in for a landing, Commander.
The area's cleared, Kate. Bring them down.
We break the
Bueno,
champion's
tengo.
connection to the
Este
dragons.
espada es
Then
azul.
we use that magic against them.
Igual es porque es Karomi, no tengo. Tengo un de rojo.
Bram knew the risks.
¡Ah! 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 Un sifón de orina. ¡Oh! ¿Cómo lo haría? Hacerlo con más gente. Yo creo que hay que hacerlo en modo historia. ¡Wow!
Jormag has not yet joined him, champion. You must draw them out.
We're long past excuses, right? You made your choice. This needs to end.
Bueno, a ver, modo historia. Aunque sea legendario es fácil de... Claro, no es cara con el número de jugadores como me dijeron por ahí. Bueno, pero un evento. Uy. ¡Fuck! Ha crecido el muchacho, ha crecido.
Justice?
¿Eh?
Let him leave. We
Está,
can't
¿no?
get distracted.
That didn't go to plan.
He'll be back. His pride won't let him stay away long.
Wonder where he gets that from. In the meantime, fire alarm!
Ahora por Braham.
Yourself? Back in fighting condition.
That's unsettling.
Lo que está, ¿no? Braja. Le hemos bajado pequeño tercio.
We're here to kill Primordials.
We are Primordials.
¡Jaja! Te clavé el cuchillo y no te diste cuenta, Braham. La venganza. Por haberte rapado el pelo. Sabes que no me van los chicos rapados. Esto por haberme abandonado. En busca del hechizo de tu arco. Antes de pedirme ayuda. Esa me la como casi. Oh, adiós, destructor. Oh. Tengo unas ganas. Tengo unas ganas locas de comer algo, madre mía. Muy bien. ¡Oh! Ahora sale. Oh. Me gusta más el diseño de hierro. Pero creo que mi dragón favorito es este. No, es Mordremoth. El que más he visto para mira, jugando siempre expansiones. Jormag la veo y es muy chula. Oh, Chunky Dragon. Tenemos que ir a por los de Jormag.
We need to destroy the ley line siphons. Do that and we can break the connections to the dragons. I'm sure it'll be no problem.
I've stayed my hand before, brother. No more. Today, I obliterate the balance that chains us together.
¡Wow! Bien. Oiga, que están pelando por ahí. Muchachos. Ay, los muchachos. ¡Ay, Roy! Mecánico electrónico. Ay, callo. Hazme caso, Miguel. Me encanta el cálico electrónico. Acabó en su momento la serie, era un proyecto web de cortos animados que hacían parodia pues a los superhéroes, estos personajes de la televisión, de los dibujos animados y de series. Y Cálico Electrónico pues era un Superman de España, incluso que tenía su Superboy, que era su sobrino. Trabajaba de conserje, se metía en el armario o algo así y se cambiaba a superhéroe. Tenía una de villanos más locos. Realmente una serie española increíble, pero el poder que le ponían me encanta. Bueno, muchachos, dejamos el pressing catch. Me está doliendo la cabeza.
As long as Jormag is connected to the power of the champion and the frozen, they will keep Primordius cowed.
Don't let up. We've got to bring both champions down. One is not enough. We've got to bring Ryland and Bram down together.
Ya, y se me acerca Braja. Intentar usar las hachas para centrarme en ambos. Pero bueno, no va a ser tan complicado. O sea, estamos derrotando bastante bien. Están bajando a la vez las barras, así que será cosa de... Será cosa de... Cae uno y te dan como 10 o 20 segundos para vencer al otro un momento. Y si no, recuperan vida o algo así. Madre mía.
Use the prisms now. The champions are hanging on to dragons via thread.
The dragons are vulnerable. This is it.
Me cae peor Jormag. Digo, Primordius. No me llama mucho la atención. Ah, estos, vale. ¡Ahoy! Menos esto no es el evento, es historia. y no se resetea. ¡Oh! Obviamente esto está hecho para que venzamos a ambos a la vez. O sea... Lo siento, Jorma.
Elder Dragons. This might take a couple rounds. Stay strong.
Ah, oh, los campeones enfrentados. Cómo mola. Barras agotadas. Ah, lo mismo, vale, atacarles como antes. ¡Oh! ¡Que no puedo! ¡Oh, no puedo! Estoy titubeando.
I feel it, champion. The connection's weak.
The prisons are ready to launch you closer, Commander. Attack now! Sever their bond to the dragon.
¡Kamehameha! Literal es un Kamehameha, no, o sea, no sé si se... No sé si es que se lo copiaron a Enzod o al jefe final de Enzod. O no se les ocurrió otra cosa más, no sé, una animación más de como si estuviera tejiendo agua o hielo o fuego. ¿O no? Kamehameha en todo arreglo. Al final estoy canalizando un rayo de energía. Y tampoco el Kamehameha tiene que ser el original y que todo lo demás sea un Kamehameha cutre copiado. Ah, otra vez. Si el Kamehameha se inspiró en las artes marciales y en las proyecciones energéticas de artes mágicas. ¡Me voy! ¡Cariño! ¡Me voy, amiga! ¡Me voy, cariño! Ah, le estamos quitando como el poder, ¿no? Del prisma. Ah, que esto va a ser como una bomba nuclear y tenemos que desaparecer. Y se va a llevar a los dos. Oh, menos mal. Oh. 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 Oh, esto es como el final de Dragonflight. Oh, madre mía.
It's done, champion.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done. Entonces, Primordus es un cadáver de roca con alguna partícula delgónica y Ormag es un cadáver de escarcha. Se han fusionado, ¿no? Ha sido como una bomba de fisión, de fusión literal. Creo que Timmy, felicidades. Entramos en una nueva era tecnológica y de guerras entre gremios, Guild Wars 3. Tú y Auren habéis inventado la bomba de fusión de átomos. Y creo que con eso vamos a poder vencer cualquier cosa. Qué reconfortante. Ah, el fin del campeón. Ah, Break Hardflight, molan tus gafas. Oh, entonces ¿qué ha pasado con Ryland? Qué guapo Ryland.
Anyone on comms?
¿Cómo anda como gatillo?
Anyone seen
¿De ahí?
Brown?
Camini.
Haven't found Ryland yet either.
O menos mal que tú estás bien.
If this was the dragons contained.
Bram, there he is.
Ah, bajo la roca. Ah, claro, esto es su trenza. Estás desnudito.
Whoa. How am I not dead?
You did it, Bram.
Te protegieron a lo mejor los espíritus espirituales. Hola, qué pecho. Lobo, literal pecho lobo.
I know I did what I had to do. Just need a second to remember myself.
Are the spirits of the wild still with you?
They kept me from falling off the edge. Wasn't easy. They're gonna need time to recover.
You need time, Bram. To rest. To heal.
You are the biggest hypocrite I've ever met, Commander.
Ryland! Give it up!
Settle down. It's over.
Stay with him. I'll go help Ritlock.
Otra vez Ryland. Creo que también ha perdido, ¿no? Ah, Grecia. Ryland. Ah, eres un char. Grisáceo.
You look like Skrit Cub. Jormag did a number on you. You're beat.
Peor que un Skrit. Eso es un buen insulto, Ritlock.
You don't have a chance.
Ah, ¿estamos hablando de verdad de vencerle? Estás débil, muchacho. Siente los susurros. Ya no tienes a dragón. Abrázale la Mundo Viviente. Todos somos ardiente. Todos somos cristal. Ahora me dice que lo vamos a matar. Madre mía, al final 6 horas. 6 horas que llevamos, más que incluso lo de Titan. Espero convertir en un vídeo de 3 horas mágico porque como que igual me voy a saltar, solo voy a poner los diálogos de Tormenta Dracónida. O sea, digo, de los diálogos de las misiones de ataque. Porque son demasiadas. No aportan mucho, ya que son zonas que ya conocemos. No son misiones de historia en instante ni nada.
Buster, you're destroying yourself, Cub. You could still come back. My sire speaks. Like I take the advice of a short-sighted burnout who never had the steel to be imperative. Or a dam who's content to live and die as nothing more than Bengar's shadow. You're nothing to me. Pressure. Less than nothing!
Qué triste.
Enough. Sit down and shut up.
¡Ay!
You had everything.
Grecia usó sellado.
Limitless potential.
You never understood.
You're right. I don't. I was never some golden cub. Nobody gave me anything. I had to earn it.
You're just jealous.
I'm ashamed. Ashamed I bore you. Better to have bled you out and spared the world.
Ah, que Grecia es la mujer de Ritlock. Y su hijo. Ah, no, era su segundo al mando. Que si no estaría diciendo que somos amantes Ritlock y yo delante de su mujer. No tengo ni idea. Estoy que no pienso después de 6 horas seguidas de Misiones dracónidas. Oh, no, ha muerto. ¿Por qué Guild Wars 2? Más te vale que Taimi no muera al final de End of Dragons, ¿eh? Que no sea End of Taming. Ni matéis a Aurin. Que eso no sé si va a pasar o qué. Espero que no. Porque Raylan es como un antagonista de esta... Un secundario antagonista de esa temporada. No me gustaría que alguien tan importante muriera. Bueno, si Braham ha sobrevivido... Mírale.
I tried to contain the desolation, but I could not stop it.
En mallas. De yoga. Parece que ha perdido un poco de músculo. Eso es que no tiene...
All that power. 2 dragons. How are you feeling?
Se notan las venas, ¿eh? Ah, bien fuertecito, pero también está un poco... Su corazón está a punto de explotar, ¿eh?
There's still so much I don't know.
Wait, you're saying some of it's missing?
We have research to do.
Ay. Oh, Taimi está un poco ya mal, ¿no? Tacha cosa.
Latest results still inconclusive.
Sí, esto yo no me acuerdo.
Dragons awaken, consume magic, and leave nothing but annihilation in their wake. This is the way it's always been. The dragon cycle. Unimaginable suffering through the ages. Countless lives shattered. And instead of uniting, some capitalized on chaos.
Al agua, loco. Oh, Scarlett. Un repaso por todas las temporadas. Cómo mola.
But some of us fought back. Heroes across Tyria banded together. We came from different corners, but shared a vision of a better tomorrow.
Hey, lo del destino.
Not everyone made it.
La hermana de Mar.
Then came
La carne.
hope.
Bueno,
From
Zoya
an
no está muerta.
unexpected place.
Lo sé. Está desaparecida como muchos.
Aurine, who we raised from an egg. With the prismatic dragon on our side, we have a chance. A chance to finally break the dragon cycle. We've slain 5 elder dragons. But what's the right path forward? Every elder dragon death has made the whole system more unstable. There have been many theories. We tried to keep balance by replacing them, but that turned out to be impossible. We're running out of time for answers. I'm running out of time.
Oh, no. ¿Qué pasará cuando matemos al último dragón? Menos a Aurin, porque Aurin es una dragona, pero no tiene todavía la capacidad de manejar todas las líneas ley de Tyria.
Champion, I need to speak with you.
No sé. Hemos matado a los dragones. Podíamos haberles intentado purificar, pero no nos hubieran dejado.
I wouldn't mind seeing your face again in person. Don't let that go to your head.
Bueno, por algo somos las razas inferiores. Casi. Bueno, superiores en el sentido, nosotros cuando nos comparamos a los Quaggan, los Hylek, los Skrit, pero seguimos siendo razas inferiores frente a los dragones y sus siervos. Dilo de Braham Boom. Puede que ahora esté derrengando y en un estado de auto-odio perpetuo. Personas implica que sea capaz de reunir fuerzas para hacer una buena tunda, comandante. Ok. Esto no tiene voz. ¿Qué tal te va? ¿Qué tal me va? ¡Oh, muerto! Todos unas vacaciones. Sí. Estamos ante un mundo un poco de caos, ¿no? Supongo que se explicará más al final de la siguiente expansión y la relación que tiene con la siguiente expansión. Al menos, me alegro de estar, al menos, que esté alguien entusiasmado. Ay, si pudiera, te sacaba del mecha y te daba un abrazo y unos besos.
Champion, it's wonderful to see you. Even with Jormak and Primordius gone.
No quiero visiones.
I noticed Tyria is still standing.
Porque
Seems the Exalted were a bit off in their predictions.
Quiero ya acabar con esto.
Hasn't struck.
Abril quiere acabar con esta hermosa pesadilla.
Can't put my finger on it. Like change is coming. Real change.
I feel it too, Champion. That's why I wanted to see you. I've begun to perceive something. A distant presence. An ancient presence. It's a ripple in the mists. Like a dolphin in the deep. Sounding to sense what's out there. And I want to respond. But before I do, I check my visions. All my possible futures converge to one point. Today.
And you can't see past it.
And I can't see past it.
Are you sure? Does it mean you die?
I'm not sure of anything, except my urge to respond. To say, yes, I'm here.
You're not scared?
I'm intrigued. I'm intensely curious. And even if I die, we know I won't stay dead.
We think.
Whatever it is, I can handle it. I just wanted to tell you, before it all begins.
How does it begin?
I'm not sure, but I know it involves Tiny and Gorik.
Then I'll talk to them.
I've been thinking about these past months. Primordius and Jormak, Bengar and Ryland. I made a conscious choice not to involve myself. As a massive dragon, I was wary of my own power. But lately I've wondered, was that the right choice? Right. Remember my visions of our battle with Kraukatoric?
They all ended the same, with your death. And you couldn't see past it.
Just like Glint. But, of course, that was before I...
Hate an unkillable Lich King?
Discovered I can self-resurrect. Glint couldn't. Kraukatoric couldn't. Once again, my visions converge. Except I don't see my death in any of them. They just... stop. Does that mean anything? Change anything? Is this time different? I don't know. But I can't wait to find out.
Never leave a wrong to ripen into evil.
Hey, Dave. Hola, Kate.
Kate.
Oh, you're back. That's, good. That's great.
Is she?
Something to do with Gorik.
Yeah, okay, so Gorik and I have been up here doing research, looking for a way to end the dragon cycle. Because, like, who needs that noise every 10,000 years, am I right? So many dead people, and the cleanup is insane.
You were talking about Gorik.
Right. Gorik got a message from an old colleague. An old Inquest colleague. Anka. He's mentioned her a couple times. I've never met her. Says she was tracking Jormag and Primordius. She has some data. Would he like to see it? She'll trade it to us.
For what?
Doesn't specify for what. Red flag. Come meet her at Lorner's Pass alone. Second red flag.
So, Anka offers him something she knows he'd want without asking for something in return?
Yes.
Why would she do that?
Exactly.
Oh. She likes him.
Exactly.
Why do you care?
I don't know.
But you don't trust her.
Why should I?
Why indeed?
I'm sorry. Are you worried for Gorik's safety?
Yes. I'm worried for Gorik's safety.
You want me to go find him at the pass? Bring him back?
Alchemy! Would you, please? Thank you, Commander.
I don't know. Doesn't really feel like my scene.
We could use a break from staring at charts and papers, though. Gang
could chug a whole
together,
stein
huh?
of
Norngrog? I mean, not the
Their
whole
body
gang,
mass is much greater.
Bueno, se están mezclando las voces, perdón.
Tyria, Rams at the watch.
It
Logan's
does
back in
feel a
Krita.
bit
Kanaka's with
weird
Saida.
to be celebrating the bashing of dragons,
Garm is with
figurative
Ram.
or
Aaron's never dead.
otherwise.
I don't know where the heck threatened the Asura for ages, and Jormag
get
wreaked
Gorik.
havoc on the Norn.
It's going to be
I don't
okay.
agree with it, but yeah, I understand why the festival exists.
You came.
You asked.
I like that you trusted me.
Why wouldn't I?
I haven't always earned it. Being back at the Grove was different this time. I know we Sylvari tend to come off as sophisticates of the highest order.
Oh, indeed.
But the truth is, even we Firstborn have only been around for 30-odd years. Our culture is immature, emotionally. Knowledge we have, but knowledge and wisdom.
Quedan muchas
are different
maravillas.
things. I think back
Muchas
to when I was
maravillas
with
que
Father.
conocer.
I don't recognize
Eso
that person.
tenlo.
I
Eso
have
tenlo
no
por
idea
seguro,
who
amiga
I
mía.
was, but Aurene changed everything. I'm a parent. Of a sort, anyway. Being back among them, I realized I don't belong there anymore. My world, my perspective have
broadened.
I knew you would understand.
Not bad, considering it's mostly speculation. There's so much we don't know, or don't know we don't know.
You have Aurene.
And she's been super helpful, but she's only one elder dragon, and not exactly typical of the species. We have so many questions. How did she ascend? Where did the others come from? Are there any more out there?
The Priory thought there was at least one more. The Water Dragon.
Draconology is an evolving field of study. Hypotheses must be supported by evidence. They live their lives on a timescale we can barely comprehend. Some days I wonder if they're knowable at all.
But, like you said, we have Aurene.
And she makes all the difference.
Ups and downs. Could do with fewer of the downs. Some days I wake up feeling like it's gonna take 9 bolts to the brain pan to get me out of bed, you know? But most days are fine. And we don't need to talk about the other days.
Have you been getting any rest?
Not enough.
That's not true. Okay, yes, that's true. I'm just getting so close to figuring out where all that magic went. That's not a good excuse, though. More rest, fewer symptoms, happier timey.
Gorik left to meet up with an old Inquest colleague, who Timey doesn't know, doesn't trust, for reasons unclear.
They've worked closely for a while now, and they share a bond of loss. Years since they lost Blesh. But grief heals eventually, especially when you grieve together.
None of it seems to have anything to do with you, though.
No. And I still can't see past today. It's exhilarating, not knowing what's coming.
Maybe for you. Okay, I'm off to Lonar's Pass to save Gorik's virtue. Detective Delacroix and Lady Mead. Or is it Ambassador Mead now?
No title yet. I managed not to screw up the Ice Brood War. Queen gave me a little more rope is all.
You helped bring humans and Char together. Got the Coden invested in the fight, and Jenna knows it.
Maybe. Nice to think so.
We haven't had much time to really talk since Bangar's convocation.
Oh my gods. The Metal Legion concert.
Concierto, ¿lo visteis?
Things have always been busy. Ever since we were tracking Kralkatorrik.
Trying to clean up his mess. Towns destroyed. Refugee camps. Close my eyes, I can see the faces. It was... a lot.
Coming on the heels of Cormyr and the other gods leaving us all to fend for ourselves.
We see how well that's gone.
You're not being fair to
I was shiny and shallow. A sunbeam.
My sunbeam.
Who ran when you needed me most.
And I forgave you. A long time ago. You have to forgive yourself.
Oh, haciendo de candelabro entre mis dos mejores amigas. Ahora Redlock y Crecia. Bueno, solo Redlock.
Refreshing. I've had some time to sit with everything. Spent some time with Kree.
You never really got to know your son. Not the way you wanted.
No. But I think that's the point.
Anda.
Bangar was right.
Una despertada de la exploración de cristal.
Sons.
Wow.
Kree knew that. Kept her objective. What I wanted, I was never gonna get from Ryland. It wasn't about him, it was about me. What I need. I couldn't see past the hole I was trying to fill. The more I pushed, the more he pulled away. I made it all worse.
Ryland was a grown Char. He made his choices.
I know. And I did what had to be done. Now, his fight is over. Me? I don't know.
Don't worry. There's time. You'll figure it out.
Working on it. Things are still tense, but she's good.
Kill them all!
Great, under the circumstances. Hands full with paperwork. Keeps her busy. Thinks a couple of the Imperators are already vying for Connor. Hope it doesn't get ugly. We've been through... a lot. Of course, I'm biased, but if you ask me...
Que me acabo de dar cuenta, me cachis en la mar.
For what it's worth, I think you're right.
Bueno, esto es relajante. Esto es relajante. Pero me ha metido yo.
Listen to us. Couple old soldiers going soft.
We fight because we have to, not because we want to. That was Bangar's mistake.
Que me ha metido en End of Dragon. Uy, madre mía. Yo pensaba que esta era la parte del final.
I think I'm ready to plant my tail in one place for a while. And just process.
Bueno, menos mal que me he fijado en el logro, que estábamos ya entrando en End of Dragons, o sea, bueno, lo dejamos aquí. Muchas gracias, plumitas mías, espero que os haya gustado. Recordad darle a like, suscribiros, compartir con vuestros amigos y familiares, y el próximo día empezaremos con la siguiente expansión. No sé si va a ser la final, como ya hice con WoW, de empezar con los Worgen y acabar con los Worgen. Esta sería la saga de los dragones ancianos. Y hoy he tenido clase en Madrid, he estado cansado. Cuando voy a casa de Madrid hay tan mala vibración, energías tan densas, la contaminación, tanto que llego a casa y me duele la cabeza y estoy muy cansado. O sea, aguanto el viaje en bus y en metro, pero es que cansa tanto ir a Madrid. Es una ciudad tan cargada, obviamente es la capital de España. tanta energía de tanta gente y agota mucho, y llevo 6 horas grabando y no es que pase para todos los vídeos, pero no sé si cerrar End of Dragons como un ciclo y dejar Guild Wars 2 para siempre, como ya dije, como ya he hecho con WoW, porque estoy dejando el canal de YouTube poco a poco solo para novelas visuales y cositas cortas. Al igual que no quiero hacer una serie tan larga de Wuthering Waves ni Project Mugen, ni quiero disfrutar los juegos para mí mismo, aunque los pruebe de primera vez en algún momento y me queden los Skylanders y alguno de PS4. Pero bueno, depende de cómo vaya con End of Dragons. Igual sería el plan de llegar hasta el final de Secrets of the Obscure, que es la última expansión, y de ahí pues ver si grabo como hacía con Genshin. Pasan 3 meses, llega actualización, pues grabo el vídeo 2 o 3 horitas, feliz y contento. Ya que ahora pues hay menos juegos que quiera grabar, así que no lo sé, ya veré cómo lo voy haciendo. Así que espero que os haya gustado. Muy épica esta temporada, algo densa esta parte de tanto evento, pero al final lo hemos hecho, lo hemos completado. Y espero que me haya salido el vídeo de 3 horas, porque es que a las misiones draconidas un poco aburridas. Son mapas que a lo mejor no habéis visto en mi gameplay, porque son del mundo de Tyria central, pero aún así no es gran cosa porque son mapas que ya existen, y salvo la historia, que al haber puesto los diálogos y a un poco los combates contra jefes, que es lo chulo, pues voy a recordarlo prácticamente todo y centrarme en la historia de campeones. Así que nos vemos en la próxima aventura, plumitas mías, aventureros de Tyria.